Respected public representative, I, Neha Yogacharya, have come to you with a request. Many things are happening wrongly and unconstitutionally in the field of yoga, which is not only violating the rights of yoga teachers, but it is also becoming a matter of concern for the safety of Indian citizens. As a result, people's faith towards yoga seems to be decreasing. By flouting the rules, many yoga institutes or organizations are being formed, and government money is being given to those institutions. The money on which only qualified yoga teachers should have the right is being given to many private institutions in the name of yoga. On the one hand, in the name of higher education, universities, colleges are charging more and more money from deserving students. And on the other hand, physical training teachers and other teachers are making children to do yoga without appointing qualified yoga teachers in the schools. People are doing yoga by watching TV. Many people call themselves yoga gurus or even yogacharyas after studying courses made for self growth or certificate courses from private or some government institutes, even. On one hand, academically qualified and trained yoga teachers do not get employment in the education, medical, sports, tourism, or defense department. In fact, from where these well educated professionals used to run their homes, their private yoga classes are also being taken by people without yoga education or qualification, merely by the certificate course which they have done for their self growth and improvement. There are many problems, from school students to the health of the citizens of India. Everything is being played with. In order to stop this, please pass an appropriate action. Registration should be done on the basis of a yoga professional. For example, doctors having higher education with the yoga science subject, teachers in yoga art schools, coach having a NIS degree in yoga or yoga sports degree, etc. Also, the educational level, that is, the graduate TGT teacher in yoga and postgraduate, that is, PGT teacher in yoga, should be kept in mind as well. In the field of yoga, it should be made mandatory for any institute or department to have highly educated people in the field of yoga, which should be at least 80% in number. If this is not done, the institute or department should be cancelled eventually. Apart from this, yoga practices have been ridiculed in many ways nowadays. Sometimes through songs, sometimes through jokes, drama, advertisements, and it's been given wrong names as well by some people doing yoga over motorcycles, or yoga is being related or given names which relates to animals as well. This has been sent many a times to the departments and ministries in the form of a public complaint, but no action has been taken so far. Therefore, such practices can be stopped by making a yoga law. Councillors, MLAs, and state governments have already been written to enact suitably under the legislation, and many public complaints have also been written. But no one is moving ahead with the assurance. Therefore, you are requested to order the state government or the central government to make a suitable law as soon as possible. Until the law is made, all eligible recruitments should be stopped and no financial aid and government recognition should be given to any institution. And the recognition given should be investigated and an inquiry committee should be formed. The Supreme Court should order the center and the High Court to make a law within a certain time frame, and failing to this, the Supreme Court itself should make a yoga law on the basis of Article 142 to do full justice to all the yoga teachers. This issue was also sent to media channels and many agitations were done across India, but unfortunately, no one allowed it on their channel except YouTube and 2 to 3 newspapers. Why this was done is also a matter of investigation and concern. In the end, I hope that work will be done on this on a priority basis and yoga will be banned in any department until a suitable yoga law is made. And the institutions that have received the cooperation funds from the government or the ministries should be investigated. No amount of government money should be given to any institutions until a law is made. And we request you to implement it as soon as possible and make it a law, because after 1981 no government post was taken out for yoga, so backlog should be given more priority in the field of yoga. And we request you to highly prioritize this issue and enact on it as soon as possible. Thank you so much.